and you've heard very diverse workforce. We have people from about 40 different nationalities. We like to call this our own little UN, and I think we're going to. And I think we spend a lot of amount of time training. We have a 64-hour training program employees to work for our workforce. Then we have on-the-job training. We have work center specific training. So we spend a lot of training. Our average experience is about 10 years. We're very, very proud of the workforce.
Now I'd like to introduce U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, Jacob Lew. Please, the floor is yours, Jacob.
Thank you, Helmut, and thank you very much for welcoming me here to the plant today and for the tour. This is my first trip outside of Washington as Treasury Secretary, and it was very important to me to come to a manufacturing facility and to come to a facility that brings together, as Helmut said, the objectives of creating jobs, advanced technology jobs, and to improving our use of energy and the environmental consequences. This facility employs 700 workers, producing things that, frankly, people, not machines, have to produce. It underscores the importance of training, that the skill level to run a factory like this is exactly the kind of set of skills that we talk about when we talk about community colleges partnering with manufacturing facilities and institutions of higher education, all the way up coordinating with manufacturing facilities. I think that the presence of this plant here, looking at products that are being made for cities like Atlanta and New York and New Jersey, but also to be exported abroad. There's a piece of equipment that's going to be exported to China and a piece of larger equipment. That's the kind of dynamic economy we need that creates jobs here in America to grow our economy and to improve the efficiency with which we use energy and to create product lines for use here domestically and around the world. It also highlights some of the things that, when we talk about abstractly, sound somewhat remote, but it's very real. You look at the size of the equipment that's being built here, and you imagine that they're going to be installed in much larger pieces of equipment, some of them 3 and 5 stories tall, and you look at the quality of the infrastructure that we have to move that equipment to ports and to ship overseas. It underscores so graphically the need for us to keep investing in our infrastructure so American industry can be as competitive in the future as it needs to be. There are things that we have seen here today that show the importance of research, where the functions are very simple. The means of performing the functions are very technical, and it's a combination of private sector, university, and government-funded research that's produced the knowledge to accomplish many of these things. I think that the message that I take back from this visit is that when we talk about advanced manufacturing jobs in America, there is a bright future. There is truly the possibility of an American manufacturing renaissance. We have some responsibility, as I said, in terms of infrastructure, but also in terms of reforming our tax code. We also have responsibility in terms of making sure training opportunities are available so that firms can hire young people out of high school, out of community college, out of institutions of higher education with the skills that they need. And I think when you look at the opportunities around the world, it also underscores that we need to use our national ability to negotiate trade agreements and open markets so that this bright future can be realized. I'm grateful to Helmut and the team here for taking the time to show us the exciting work that they do here.